Oh, hey there. Thanks for tuning into another YouTube episode here. So it's golden hour. I'm in the garden and I'm going to take you through a little tour. Pretty sweet when you first walk through this door. First thing that kind of hits you and pops is the chives. So pretty right now. Melissa's been popping these off. I guess the flowers you can harvest, and she makes some sort of tincture or vinegar or something with it. Hey! Please stop fighting. But yeah, these chives. One of the, so they're second year and they've kind of spread a little bit already, which is kind of cool. So, and the lettuce here, this is pretty cool because this is where we had lettuce last year. We let some of it bolt and it ended up reseeding itself, and then starting here, we didn't plant this, so this started here this year naturally. It's kind of cool. Over here on the perimeter, right in the front, we have some onions and then our massive amount of oregano. So this is also a second year. We already harvested a bunch of this, and we already have to harvest a bunch more. So calendula, got that planted in a bunch of different spots too. And then these are all of our zucchini plants. They thrived in this garden last year. Let's see how they do this year. Then we got our tomatoes. Just kind of started putting this little trellis up, and then that's where our tomatoes are. So my tomato trellis, some more calendula. Calendula.
You can't rent that. Daddy, you farted.
Some more calendula behind the tomato. Interplanted with onions. So that's what I wanted to do this year. Last year I did carrots with my tomatoes. This year I'm trying onions with my tomatoes. I usually always do basil too, and actually this year I didn't plant any basil around the tomatoes, so I don't know. Taking a chance with that one, I guess. So I'm planting the basil with some of the peppers and stuff and mixing it up. Basil with the chives, basil with some lettuce. Over here in this bed, this is kind of cool. I like this bed. It's sweet. Rosemary plants. Sage, which we already harvested a bunch of, and then Melissa's echinacea. This is second year as well, planted last year. So hopefully we get something from it this year. Behind that, our bed, we have some beans, some bush beans right over here, and kind of intermixed with some chamomile, and there's some sunflowers popping out back there. So we have the blueberry bush given to this bush was given to us by a friend of ours, Jen, so thank you. This thing's doing great. She's thriving over here, all alone, but she gets a nice little home inside this garden. We have the other blueberry bushes this year, and they're not too far away. So this is the one given to us by our friend in the garden. And then the other blueberry bushes are right back there, right lined up behind that shed. So hopefully we get some cross-pollination with those. Yeah, the middle here is, this is Melissa's project, and man, it's sweet. She's got mostly herbal, medicinal stuff in here, mixed with whatever randomness she feels to intersperse in there. So lavender, bee balm. She's got echinacea, calendula. Man, lady's mantle is like her favorite, but now she's upset because we continue to learn the hard way on things, and something is eating her lady's mantle. It's got little holes in it. Of course, ants on the peonies. She's got chamomile in here. Man, what else? She had sunflowers in here last year. More lavender, yarrow right in the middle, dead center. That might spread a little bit. That's I think pink yarrow. We have wild white yarrow. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? What's the matter? Yeah, you're all wet again. You did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Come here. Ooh, ooh, you're very wet. You're so wet and cold.
I need a towel.
A towel. Okay. And then we have the garlic over here. And so I don't know, maybe it's good that it's supposed to be that tall. I don't really know, first year growing garlic. So, beets, the beets are going strong. Those are the ones I planted in an earlier video. I did put some kale behind, little baby kale. They're not doing great. I started those with some seed and I didn't pot them up. I put them directly outside and I waited a little too long, I think. Some more nasturtium and marigolds interplanted here. Our sugar snap peas are starting to blossom, as you can see. So that's a beautiful thing, the sugar snap peas. Yeah, so we'll probably be getting some treats out of those soon, and hopefully they can just continue to climb. I did not trellis these. Last year they climbed the fence. Worked out just fine. Lettuce. I just pulled all the radishes over here earlier today. I didn't get a chance to plant anymore because of my crazy children. And this cabbage, I gotta get some hoops over this. Celery right next to it. With some marigolds. I think I'm gonna put some leeks that our friends gave us. I gotta get those in. Thank you, Kelsey and John. We have our carrots over here. What happened? Carrots, cayenne peppers, some sunflowers that also self-seeded. I think we had a sunflower hanging up here to dry last year at the end of the year, and I think some seeds may have fallen and kind of planted themselves right here. So I think that's what those are. I'm not exactly sure. My old man's here now. You can hear him on the bike. You can hear him. Oh, here he comes. Who's this? Who's coming? Oh, chaos. Here we go. Attack dogs. Grampy's here. There he is. Grampy, Grampy, Grampy. Yeah. So that's a little garden tour, garden update, sunset cruise, if you will. And until next time, later. My son's spraying my daughter with the hose again. No, you sprayed her, dude. You sprayed her. Nice try, though.